Hi folks, it's Mike here again with another video for you. Sometimes when I take a rider out for an observed ride, I will video it so they can watch it at their leisure and see what I see. These are normally for their viewing only, but sometimes they give me permission to use the footage. In the past I've updated a complete refresher ride, and I'll add a link to that up in the corner. This time I've clipped some learning points and good examples from the ride and compiled them to make this video. Thanks again to the rider who was happy for me to do this, having found my videos useful himself. Don't forget to leave me a comment or question. I try to answer all of them that YouTube notifies me of. If you find any of my videos useful, please share them on any forums or social media you may use. Until next time, keep safe.
Okay, let's see what you can do. So for the benefit of anybody else that shows this video to, the commentary is recorded live, but you can't hear what I'm saying at the time because there's no comms between us. And like your observed rides, I'll be using my indicators to control the directions. So I'll be indicating a little bit earlier than I would do normally if I was riding by myself. It's a lovely day today, beautiful sunshine, nice dry roads, nice riding conditions. So I'm now indicating left for the roundabout, well done, almost instantaneous. I'm going to head down and do a little bit of residential roads riding. So you can't see the junction yet, but we're going to go left, so just indicating a little bit early for you. There we go. Okay, could be a little bit closer to the left for the left-hand turn there. So lots of parked cars down here. Looking under the cars and reflections in the windows. Yeah, it's a nice pace down here. We can turn right at the crossroads. So again, you're a little bit central to your lane for the turn. And we're going to turn right at the T-junction ahead, which has got no priority and a very restricted view. So I've either got to do a hill start or creep and peep, which is what we've done. Well done. Yep, nice position up here away from the parked vehicles, well done. Lots of people walking about. They're all going to the football, I remember now. So going right at the roundabout. Very good on the mirror work, picking up my indicators. Well done. Obviously we need to know what's behind us in everyday riding as well. Good, you've picked up that it's 40 along here, not 30. So I'll be interested to see what your line is through this roundabout here. Good, well done. Nice straighter line through there. Makes it smoother and easier. It also doesn't confuse the other vehicles that you might be turning off. So just watch out for the traffic lights on the other side of this bridge. Traffic's queuing. Good, nice following position. So the next thing we'll encounter along here is a school area which has got a 20's plenty. And this is one of the ones with the red roundel, which means it's 20 mile an hour, 24 hours a day. Well done. The extra hazard here is we've got a cycle lane to the left of us. So we'll be looking what observation checks you do. You could be out of gear here at the moment. So don't forget what could be coming up your near side. Cycle or scooter. You go right at the mini roundabout. I don't know why they didn't like the crossing. We'll have a chat at the debrief about pedestrian priority and that at junctions. You didn't do anything wrong. Turn left into this residential area. Yeah, again, as soon as you start to position, you move towards the centre of the road, what we call swan necking. So we will have a chat about that at the debrief. Big danger by doing that is scooters, cycles, kamikaze motorbike riders might start flying up your near side. So we've turned into a 20 zone now, which only has the designation as we enter the area. Yeah, nice little bit of courtesy, well done. Again, nice control of your speed along here. And we're going to go right at the crossroads. Okay, so don't forget your shoulder check, lifesaver. Oh, he just came out. And we're going to go left at the crossroads. So again, you're turning left from the right hand side of your lane. Thank you. So bigger residential road now. To be careful that we don't. Yeah. So your shoulder check, blind spot check. Don't need to do a full owl. Just a glance to make sure there's nothing creeping up your offside. So hopefully you'll see in the video, in the time that you're looking behind you, the car was slowing up a lot more. Sure, they're all pushy today. Well spotted. Well, flash of the hazard lights to say sorry, that puts it all right. Good to see you checking both mirrors before the speed change. Could have been a fraction earlier. Perhaps we're in lane 2 for a long time along here. Probably we would have gone back to 1 and then make another decision before the roundabout. There's nothing behind us, so I can't really criticise. Try and make sure you feather the brakes as you come to a stop. got to the point where you're going the same speed as him, you weren't going to go past him, so you need to come back to lane 1. And we're going to follow the A12, which means staying in the left-hand lane here, which is dedicated left lane. So we'll have a discussion at the debrief about whether you could possibly nip past this one. Pros and cons of it. We're going to go left at the top of the slip road. So foliage blocking our view. Done. Good decision to stop and not try and creep out. So now we'll do some national speed limit B roads, or A's and B's. Road narrows up here, so we can ease the speed a little. Careful going too far to the right, you've got Junction over there, that's all good. Nobody about. Deserted. So maybe we're a little bit pushy there. Well done. You can't believe how many people get that wrong. You never know what's going to be in the road when you turn into it until you can see. Okay, so we had a left-hand bend and a blind dip, so a little bit more central to your lane there. You've gone more central for this one. So the last one was a combination, and you prioritise being in a left-hand bend rather than the dip. So it's all about lost vision. Bumpy old corner this one. Yep, we could have got into that right hand bend there a little bit earlier. Just a fraction. Again, a right there, you could be just a fraction over, a bit more into the near side. He's in a hurry. Cyclist coming across there. Is there any more? Again, for your rights, you could be a little bit more over towards the left. You're trimming some of the rights where you could get an extra bit of safety from oncoming vehicles by being a little bit more towards your left. Again there. Generally the position is good, but you can refine it just a little bit more. Again, swinging left to go right. well handled with that there. Always worrying when they start to move again. Nasty little bridge here with a giveaway. Can you see what's coming in? Don't get too close in case they roll backwards. Well done. We'll head to the cafe now for a cup of coffee and a debrief. Happy to put you forward for your test. It was a good ride. One or two points to discuss we can refine a little bit further. But overall, a very good ride. Well done.